Ever since then, I kind of just been stepping on shit no matter how old you was. Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents Storytime with IzzyReal, man. Look, so as you can see by the title, somebody's been watching your boy. It's like, this all took place maybe 10 years ago. I love shit that happened 10 years ago. I love it. I love those statutes of limitations, baby. All right, so check it out, right? Me and my homie. Whoa. What am I doing? Light your J's, please. So me and my homie, we was smoking in the backyard of this bando. We called it the Spot. Everybody used to smoke at the Spot. You remember season 1 of Storytime? I told you about the Spot. If you don't remember, go to the playlist, look up season 1, look up Storytime. It should be a bunch of smoke on the screen. That's the Spot. So we smoking at the Spot, right? And we fried up that day. I remember it was me and my man Will from the last Storytime. And we was fried dung doogie. Right, we was gone. We was like this is back when we was like just really starting to get into smoking every day type shit. Like we was really just starting to really become potheads. You know what I'm saying? So, our little young asses, we was smoking, get done with the J's or whatever. We like let's go to my man's little backyard joint because he always be having little joints in his backyard. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we was going over there. We was just but. The thing about our neighborhood, especially the street that I lived on, it was a dead end. And we could either turn the fuck around, walk all the way down the sidewalk, turn the street and be at the other end of this. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If you could picture what I'm saying, I had to basically walk in a whole circle to get to my man's joint. But instead of doing that, we decide, fuck it. We gonna just cross through this yard of this other house. I mean, and that house wasn't even like nice enough, and it looked like a bando too. You feel me? Like it was just a bunch of like abandoned looking joints. So we was like, all right, fuck it. We crossed through. Keep in mind, we like kids. Like we not babies and no shit, but we like 16, 17 years old at the time. So motherfucking Will, he go through first. I'm going through second because we got cut through this little fence. You know, if you ever been in a neighborhood where you got a fence, but it ain't working, they don't keep nobody in or out, that was that kind of deal. So we had to cut through the fence. And when we cut through, we said, what the fuck? Keep in mind, we young bulls and we fried. We said, fuck. First instinct, kick it. Bah! We kicking it. Get to the whip. It's this old, like 40-something-year-old white dude. Look like he wanted to make America great on our ass. We like, what the fuck? So we open the car door. We get inside, right? We chilling in that joint. Cuz come running up to the car door, banging on the car door. Like, do. Get out of the car. You're trespassing on my yard. Will, look at me. He said, what you want to do? Easily me and Will could got out of the car and really handled you. Could have really, man, little old ass. Man, we whooped the shit. Man. Anyway, so I sit there and I think for a second. I look in this man's face. I'm looking in his eyes. He really want to do something. I told Will, I said, pull off. He said, all right. Will was the best driver. He was the best driver. Uber ain't got shit on Will. Will was the best driver known to man. I love that nigga with my heart. You understand me? That's like my best man right there. You know what I'm saying? So when something happened to Will, like if anything involved him, that's how you set me off. That's how you really hype me up. You fuck with him because he was an innocent nigga. I was the gangbanger. He was motherfucking, you know what I mean? Just hanging with me type shit. So I'm like, oh, word? You want to bang on my man's car? Keep in mind, we live on the same street. He just don't know I live on the same street. You feel me? I said, all right. We pull off. I told Will, and let's just call it a day. Go ahead, go on home, man. He like, all right, bro. I'm about to chill anyway. So I go back to my joint. He go back to his joint. We back in our respectful joints. But I got revenge all on my mind. If you know anything about Izzy, you may think you got away with it. It's just this. This shit just started. You just press start on the game. So I'm cooling, just thinking. I'm mad. I'm like, this nigga really just tried me. And I know where he stay, like, right now. Man, warning to all civilians, all kids, all anybody listening. Do not try this at motherfucking home. I hit up my mans. He deal with cars all the time. I say, my Spanish homie, I say, hey, cuz, what costs more to repair? The front window or the back window? He say it's the back. I say, yeah? He said, yeah. I said, I would have thought it was the front. Good thing I asked you. I said, this nigga want to bang on my window, bang on my man's window and shit. I said, so I'm going to bang on his window back. You feel me? So I get my mask on. I get my motherfucking all black on. I'm all blacked out. I'm shit, like 17 years old, boy. So I'm fast. Like, I'm fresh. I'm still in high school fast. Like I'm fresh off of football practice fast on your ass. So please believe wasn't nobody catching me once I decided I was going. Yeah. So get a brick. It's night. It's late. We ain't gonna disclose too many times or whatever because you niggas are weird. So it's late at night. Get a brick. I'm walking through the street. Lights on my street never worked. Still don't to this day. So we in pitch black darkness back here, right? So I'm walking. Peep cuz car. Same house that we was at. Me and my man's at before. Keep in mind, I left my man's fully the fuck out of this. Same as I did with the drug bust. I peep the car. I take a deep breath. Wind that motherfucker back. I mean, yo, I put everything I had into this joint. Like a 50-yard pass, I felt like if it didn't hit the window, that shit would have flew on that nigga's porch type shit. Like I put everything I had into this joint. Right? Hit feet. I mean, when I talk about this one gradual motion, the turn and run, whoosh, I hit I already had the route to where I was going to go, how I was going to get there, where I was going to chill for the night. You already know, man, you got to have a whole fucking plan, but we ain't getting into all that. But look, I hit feet. Next day, go to school. I'm like, yo, you know what happened to cuz from down the street? Talking to Will. He's like, what the fuck you mean? Cuz hit the window? I'm like, oh yeah, he won't do that shit again. And he's like, what the fuck happened? I was like, just don't worry, he won't do that shit again. Swear to God, on my life, on my flag, on my grandma, everything. Then, like, next week, that nigga packed up his shit, cuz from down the street, moved the fuck out. That nigga was never seen again. That motherfucker, man, you better make America great somewhere the fuck else. Fuck wrong with him. Man, I swear. And like, ever since that day, I just been stepping on niggas. I ain't give a fuck if you was 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, Gene. I ain't give a fuck. I was on niggas ever since that fucking day. And man, like I said, do not try that shit at home, man. A lot of these story times, a lot of these shits, that's why there's a fucking disclaimer. A lot of these shits that I did, I got away with through the grace of God. And I followed my C, for those who know. Now, a lot of y'all might not have the grace of God or a C. You feel me? To follow. So, for real, man, stay in school. If you a school nigga, stay in school. If you a work nigga, go to work. If you a street nigga, stay careful. Stay safe. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. With that being said, it's been another great story time, y'all. And motherfucking thanks for listening. I'm out.